If you see something, say something. Welcome to the first break of the day. This break's brought to you by none other than Miss Kathy's Breakfast Chitterlings. Are you in the mood for some guts in the morning? Well, look no further than Miss Kathy's Breakfast Chitterlings, now in two styles, smooth and extra lumpy. When you take a look at my box, when you take that first bite and feel that grit, you'll know it's full of Miss Kathy's love and devotion. First pack of the day. Hey, come on here. There we go. All right, we've got Amari Cooper. Are they going to do this to me the whole fucking time? Jalen Waddle, Kirk Cousins. What's up, Kurt? What up, twin? Evan Ingram, Christian McCaffrey. And remember, guys, if you see something, say something. Then we've got Cortland Sutton. If there's a glare, let me know. Chat. Josie Jewell and Colts. Oh, Letu and Dallas Turner. If you check the show notes, the Colts get this one. If another one comes out, that'll go to the Vikings. If another one comes out, but that's going to the Colts. Next pack, NFL Football Friday. Devontae Adams. Will Levis. I can't read these. Jordan Love. Jalen Hurts. Jamar Chase. Tyreek Hill for the Dolphins. Aiden Hutchinson for the Lions. And we've got Caleb Williams for the Bears. Guys, we're running them today. I'm going to run another 10 blaster box break right after this. And then it's up to y'all, up to me, up to us. Kyler Murray. Zaire Franklin. George Kittle. Chris Olave. We've got Dalton Kincaid. Gardner Minshew the 2. Jatavion Sanders for that Carolina. For the Carolina Panthers. How you doing? What you doing? I don't know. I got a piece of his jersey. Rookie ticket. Jatavion Sanders. And now we have Dan Hampton and Kellen Winslow, draft class contenders. That will go to the Bears. It goes top to bottom, left to right. Panini contenders, 10 blaster boxes today. We got Rashad White, Christian Watson. Give it up for Christian Watson. Aaron Rodgers, Joe Burrow, Tua Tagovailoa, James Conner. I'm getting dizzy. Letu. Letu. The Colts. What are the Colts doing? Jay Smooth, you got the Colts, right? You got the ponies. We got the Earl Campbell, James Lofton. Round 1, pick 1. It's red leathering. Red leathering. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. There we go. Coming at you again. Last pack of the first blaster box. Whoop. Jonathan Taylor. Michael Parsons. Kendrick Bourne. Burn. Josh Allen. Max Crosby. Mike Evans. What a player. Josh Jacobs. And we've got Braylon Allen and Bucky Irvin. Tampa Bay Bucky Irvin. What do you mean? Well, like I said in the show notes, it normally goes top to bottom, left to right. On the dual card with 2 of them on there. That's correct. Top to bottom, left to right. That's in the show notes. All right, first box of Resurgence. All right, Darrelle Revis. James Harrison. Drake May in a bass catcher. That's New England. That's Drake May. That's got Carolina ties. And we got Terrion Arnold. Hey, where's Arnold? Next Resurgence pack. Tops. Panini Tops, Panini Tops, Panini Tops. I might go Panini Tops Tops. Luke Kuechly, Walter Payton, Michael Pratt, conductors, and Roman Wilson for the Steelers. The Steelers, Roman Wilson. Yep. Now, if it's something super, and then I'm pretty sure they'll roll it off. Chris Carter, Keyshawn Johnson, Xavier Worthy. How you doing, Worthy? Next one is Mason Smith. Too many A's in there, Mason. All right, guys. Also brought to you by Merlin Mervs, Mall of Merkins. Are you lurking for a Merkin? Well, lurk no further. Merlin Mervs, Mall of Merkins. These Merkins are American made. Put in the code SQUANCH20. Terrell Owens, Howie Long, Tony Dorsett, Glimmer and Gleam, and then Jalen Wright for the Dolphins. Put in the code GERM20 and get $20 off, $100 worth of Merkins or more. Marcus Allen, Randy Moss, Adrian Peterson, 155 until 199 for those Vikings. Vikings went early, super early, squarely early. Come here, you delightful Adrian Peterson. 199, 155 out of 199. 44 off of the 199. Isaiah Davis, Resurgence, and Contenders Resurgence right now. I like them. There we go. We've got Kurt Warner, Chad Johnson, Devin Hester, kick returner, that he is, and then Jason Kelce. I love Jason Kelce. I love the Browns, and that just tells you my mental state. Ed McCaffrey, Edgerrin James, Mean Joe Green, nice guy, and then Roman Wilson, rounding out the first pack of Resurgence. Or first box of Resurgence. Box pack, they both begin with the same letter except for one's upside down. Marshall Faulk, Lawrence Taylor, Trey Benson, and Chris Braswell. All right, that's it for the first two. Going into the third one, I'm going to do a Resurgence again. So, there's that on you, dudes. Steeler pack. Yeah, hey. Yeah, we sent everything to you, Blues. Whatever you got, if you got a team, we send everything to you. Our great mail team, hey, they've been around since carrier pigeons. They know how to do this shit, my boy. They know how to do this shit. I don't know how to do that, though. Look at that. What are they doing to me? I just like to be careful. I don't want to bend your cards, because I don't want you getting mad at me. Chris Carter, Keyshawn Johnson back-to-back, and Isaiah Davis. Holy shit, Jets, Jets, Jets. That was all the way back-to-back. Uh-oh. Terrell Owens, Howie Long, Xavier Worthy rookie, Voltak. How do you say it? Why do they make it fucking so hard to say? Some of us grew up in trailer parks. And then Drew Bledsoe. I'm going to do this because I blame him for Tom Brady. I blame him for all this mess. The divorce and everything. What the fuck, dude? All right, Marcus Allen, Randy Moss, Amaris Mims, and Roman Wilson. Still on that Steelers at the end with the Roman Wilson. Roman Wilson likes me. Oh, I think you like me. Ed McCaffrey, Kurt Warner, Bucky Irving, and Chris Braswell. All right, Chad Johnson, Ed McCaffrey, Edgerrin James, and Cardi. Joshua, who's late for the Cardi? Not Joshua. Joshua's already cardying it out. Okay, we got Marshall Faulk, Lawrence Taylor, and Luke McCaffrey. Went from Ed to Luke. Give him the Luke. He's got the Luke. He's got the Luke. Whatever. I thought that shit was funny. Yeah. Oh, but yeah, I know, dude. Don't ever tell me that again, Chad. I mean, I don't have anything against Michigan. I just hate Michigan fans. Jerome Bettis. Eddie George running and playing like Randy Moss. Jackson, Powers, Johnson. Next pack of the resurgence. Fiddle faddle. Ooh, the greatest quarterback of all time. Fuck Tom Brady, Joe Montana, Earl Campbell. Then we got Jerry Rice, Glimmer and Gleam, and Kingsley Suamatea. Hey, you know how hard it is for me to say words sometimes. Next contenders box. Next contenders. Also, got a new trash service around here. Cummings Trash Service. You got lawn debris, a lot of trash you need to pick up. Well, they'll come by and get it. Cummings Lawn Service and trash pickup. They've got Cummings trash cans, and if you got a big mess, they got Cummings dumpsters. You can get a Cummings dumpster from Cummings Trash and Lawn Care. Cummings to a neighborhood near you. All right, Khalil Mack, Austin Eckler, TJ Watt, Dak Prescott, Harrison Smith, Lamar Jackson, Travis Kelce, how about you? And then Brock Bowers, a giraffe class. That's going to the Las Vegas Raiders. Las Vegas Raiders off the board early. A lot of them off the board early. Here we go. We got Kenneth Walker III, Jared Goff, Daniel Jones, he's getting me dizzy, Adam Thielen, Josh Palmer, Stephon Diggs, DJ Moore, give me more. And then we've got Blake Corum and Trey Benson. Blake Corum and Trey Benson. First break of the day here at CTV Cards 910 on the YouTube. Reality Breaks with a Z, 3 exclamation points. And the four metadata 7.11.1. Russell Wilson, Myles Garrett, Justin Jefferson, Bijan Robinson, Bijan, Travis Etienne Jr., Brock Purdy, Ladd McConkey, bagpipes and pigskins is what Scotland does best. Bagpipes and pigskins. Maybe help if I got the right one. Bagpipes and pigskins. That's going to the Los Angeles Chargers. Los Angeles Chargers rookie ticket. 2 of them. There you go. Then you got Keon Coleman. Keon. Next pack of the Panini Contenders. Ooh. We got Patrick Surtain, the Deuce. We got retirement plans. Bryce Young, DeAndre Hopkins, CJ Stroud, AJ Brown. Hey, we got Brock Bowers again, and we have Michael Vick and Drew Brees. Mike Vick, Drew Brees, that's going to the Falcons. That hot Atlanta. Let's go. Nick Chubb. Fuck, I hate what we did to his career. Aaron Jones, Drake London, Trevor Lawrence for the Jacksonville Jaguars of London, Deebo Samuel, Javonte Williams, Alvin Kamara, and J.J. McCarthy. J.J. McCarthy. Next one, gonna go back to back. Yep. If you are in the 910, come to 4624 Bragg Boulevard, Fayetteville, North Carolina, in the beautiful, historic, never boring Bonnie Doon section of town. Right outside the gates of Fort Bragg. You can Winnie the Pooh Bear all day. In fact, I went outside for a ham sandwich and seen a couple of people Winnie the Pooh Bear in it. There we go. Harrison Smith, Lamar Jackson, Travis Kelce, Kenneth Walker III, Jared Goff, come from a long line of Walkers, Daniel Jones, Adam Thielen, and Barry Sanders, and Deion Sanders. Sanders. Kind of like sister. Here we go. Josh Palmer, Stephon Diggs, Russell Wilson, Myles Garrett, Justin Jefferson, Bijan, Max Crosby. And then we've got Xavier Legette, XL. That man got a pet possum. I know he does. I sensed it. All right, here we go. Travis Etienne, Brock Purdy, Patrick Surtain II. Retirement plans again. Bryce Young, DeAndre Hopkins. Woo! Adonai Mitchell. I like Adonai Mitchell. Do you like Adonai Mitchell? I absolutely love Adonai Mitchell. Because it's for the ponies. It's for the Colts. It's for the ponies. All right, and then we've got Quinyon Mitchell and Byron Murphy the Deuce. We found the memorabilia. I want to get the autographs. CJ Stroud, AJ Brown, Nick Chubb, Aaron Jones, Drake London, Trevor Lawrence, upside down like he's going to be all season, Xavier Worthy in the Rook, and we've got Brian Thomas Jr. There we go. Next pack of Panini. You want a pack of Panini? I've got 5 more blaster box, or 10 more blaster boxes, 5 of each. Deebo Samuel, Javonte Williams, Alvin Kamara, Justin Herbert, Tajay Spears, Jair Alexander, Saquon Barkley, and we've got Tim Brown and Michael Irvin. Not going to tell you where Tim Brown went. If you don't know where Tim Brown went, we can't be friends. We're gonna last forever. All right, Resurgence. Resurgence. Coming at you. I'm going to come at you all day. Check out my box. There it is. Nice and empty. All right, Resurgence. At least they have enough respect not to put it upside down. Dan Marino for the Miami Mammals. Drew Brees, Bryce Young, how about you? And conductors. And then Bub means business, baby. Bub means business. All right, Brian Dawkins, absolute machine. Frank Gore, Chad Johnson, and Patrick Pierre Paul. I don't know if that's it. All right, Bob Greasy, Jamal Charles, what a running back. Peyton Manning and Boomer Esiason. That's the old man pack. There's always one old man pack in there. Not calling Jamar Charles old, but I was young when he was old. Oh, Fred Taylor, Brett Favre, Peyton Wilson, Roman and Peyton. The Steelers, they know I don't like them, and they still be throwing them at me. And then Brandon Feisky. All right, Ozzie Newsome, Bryce Young, Keon Coleman, and Jacob Cowan. However you say it. To each their own, tomato. All right, Ray Lewis, Boomer Esiason, signature, Chris Spielman, Radio Marks, Chris Spearman. Chris Spearman, Radio Marks. I'm listening to Summer of 69 over here. Getting excited. Chris Spielman. Signature. There we go. And then we got a Luke McCaffrey. Come rookie QB. I hope so. I hope they do. If not, I got a second break coming at you right after this. I want them to. Joe Thomas, Antonio Freeman, Marvin Harrison Jr., and then Mason Smith. Too many A's, Mason. Too many A's. All right, next resurgence pack. Let's research. Research. Okay, Peyton Manning, Dan Fouts, J.J. Watt, and then Nate Wiggins. Next one. Ooh, hot-blooded. Hot-blooded. Blue? Oh, sorry, you can't see that. Yes, sir? Yeah, hey, guys, like I said, if you see something, say something. If you want to see it, I don't give a shit. My show, I'll go back and show it to you, dude. There we go. Resurgence out the box. Yeah. Yeah. Is it? Is it 30 bones I'm thinking about right now? It's not bad. Brian Dawkins, Frank Gore, Mike Singletary, and then Marvin Harrison Jr. Nope. Was not. Was not. But I'll keep you in the loop. I'll keep you in the loop-de-loop. Okay, here we go. Bob Greasy, Jamal Charles, Malik Neighbors. I love Malik Neighbors. And then Chop Robinson. What a name to have. What a name. Yeah. Fred Taylor, Brett Favre, James Harrison. What a monster. And then Tyler Newman. Who you got? It's a Lions jersey. The only other one it could be is an Oilers jersey. And it don't look like an Oilers helmet. Ozzie Newsome, Bryce Young, CJ Stroud, and JC Latham. JC Latham. I'm hot-blooded. No problem, dude. You know I got you. All right, Ray Lewis, Boomer Esiason, Ricky Pearsall. I'll give him a shot. Then we got Johnny Wilson. Johnny Wilson. I don't know why they hate my osteoporosis hands. All right, Joe Thomas, Antonio Freeman, Brett Favre, Glimmer and Gleam, and Cedric Gray. How you doing, Cedric Gray? We got Peyton Manning, Dan Fouts, Eli Manning, and Mike Sainstrill. I can't say names with all those words in them. All right, Tim Brown, Terry Bradshaw, Frank Gore, Voldeck, and then Joe Thomas. Next contenders, guys. Gonna run another break today. Gonna run until I can't run. I'm gonna run until I can't stop running. All right, contenders, Panini. Little jumpy box. There we go. Get them out. Get them on the table. Get them clean. Get it out of here. All right, we've got Christian McCaffrey. He's still sitting there waiting for the snap. Christian McCaffrey. Cortland Sutton. Juicy Joe, Devontae Adams, Will Levis, Jordan Love, Jalen Hurts, and Joe Milton the third. How you doing, Joe Milton the third? I know, dude. I know. But I mean, I didn't pack them, but we're gonna open them. Jamar Chase, Tyreek Hill, Kyler Murray, Zaire Franklin, George Kittle, Chris Olave, how about it? And DJ Moore. I like DJ Moore. And then we've got Dan Marino and Jim Kelly. What a mix. What a miss. Whoop. All right, back at you with Dalton Kincaid, Gardner Minshew, the two, Rashad White, Christian Watson, Aaron Rodgers, Joe Burrow, dual rookie, Ricky Pearsall, Ladd McConkey. That'll go to the Niners. That'll go to the Niners, as the show notes suggest. Rookie item, Ricky Pearsall, Ladd McConkey. Bagpipes. And you got Anthony Gould. Draft class rookie. It's going to get done anyway. Help the top-rated male team out. Miss Dolores, Miss Janice, combined age 219 years old. Miss Dolores has a birthday next week. She's going to be 112. Avid bungee jump enthusiast. Tua Tagovailoa. James Conner, Jonathan Taylor. Ooh, Micah Parsons. Kendrick Bourne. Oh my God, it's Kendrick Bourne. Josh Allen. Then we got Michael Vick and Drew Brees. Michael Vick and Drew Brees. Michael Vick, Drew Brees. Drew Brees. All right, round one. We've got Xavier Worthy and Brian Thomas Jr. And that will be going to the Chefs, the Kansas City Chefs. Next one. Got a break today, guys. Be in here with me. Let's fucking go. Max Crosby, Mike Evans, Josh Jacobs, Garrett Wilson, Trey Hendrickson, Kyron Williams, Trey McBride, and Audric Estime. That's my boy. Don't underestimate my Estime. Next box, second to last box, but not the second to last box of the day. It's football with me so far. I'm trying to rip through the whole cabinet. I'm going around trying to find stuff to break with you guys because I love it. And I want to make it fun. I want to make it interesting. I want to lock eyes. Let's go. Retirement plans, Derek Carr, Bryce Young, DeAndre Hopkins, CJ Stroud, A.J. Brown, Nick Chubb, Aaron Jones, and then we've got Joe Klecko and Tony Dorsett going to the Jets, Jets. These Dizzy packs. Going upside down, back around. Here we go. Drake London, Trevor Lawrence, Debo Samuel. Then we got Javonte Williams, Alvin Kamara, Justin Herbert for the Chargers, Ramondre Stevenson. There he is. That's Ramondre. He's over there. And then you got a Caleb Williams for the Bears. For the Bears. All right. Here we go. There we go. Tyjae Spears. I got to reset. Jair Alexander. I was on a roll. Saquon Barkley. Amari Cooper. Jalen Waddle. Kirk Cousins. What up, twin? Hey, then we've got Leju and Dallas Turner. And that is going to the Colts. Colts heavy. Of the Tiger. Oh, let's not forget Devin Leary and Jordan Whittington. Woo. Stop it. There we go. We got Evan Ingram, Christian McCaffrey, Cortland Sutton, Juicy Jewel, Devontae Adams. Woo! Disco Tech, Slick Brick, Disco Tech floor. Then we've got Will Levis, Michael Penix Jr., and then the draft class of J.J. McCarthy. J.J. McCarthy. How do you like your McCoffee? With a little bit of sugar. That's how I like my McCarthy. My morning McCarthy. J.J. McCarthy. How's your coffee, J.J.? It's McCarthy. I'm Michael Caine. Look at this thing. It's just, I don't know, man. I think it is my osteoporosis. Let's go. Jordan Love, Jalen Hurts, Jamar Chase, Tyreek Hill running, Kyler Murray, Zaire Franklin, George Kittle, and we've got Tim Tebow and Sam Bradford. That's going to the Rams. Tim Tebow, Sam Bradford. Hey, what if it could have been different, Bella? What if it could have been different? All right, here we go. Here we go. Last box of the first break. Gonna come back at you with 10 blasters again. Here at CTB Cards 910. Reality breaks with a Z. 3 exclamation points. And the formatted data 7.11.1 for today's first show. Have a marshmallow. Have one. Have two. Have 2 marshmallows. All right, here we go. Last blaster box of the first break. Steve Largent, Aaron Donald, Amarius Mims, Devin Leary, Resurgence, Maurice Jones-Drew. I loved him. Terrell Davis. Wow, a lot of them. Luke McCaffrey, and then Brandon Fiske. I'm feeling Fiske for the Fiske. I'll Fiske fight you. All right, coming out next pack. Yeah, it's Football Friday. No huddle, no fucks and give on Friday. Anthony Munoz, Jim McMahon, Johnny Wilson. Fly, Eagle fly. Fly. And then Jordan Morgan. Next pack, but not the last break. Next break coming at you real soon. Andre Reed, CJ Stroud, Jaden Daniels. I'm a motherfucking star boy. Fuck what you got. I'm a motherfucking star. Look at that swagger on Will Reichard. Next pack. Every one today. The second one will be better. I know what it is. I got to get some calcium in these bones. Torrey Holt, Rob Gronkowski, Chad Johnson, 29/99 of the Ocho Cinco. It's not 85 of 99, what that would be, but it is 29 of 99 for the Bengals. For the first iteration of the Browns there, Jay Smooth, you got a 29 of 99, Chad Ocho Cinco. Ola Fasciano. Michael Strahan, Donovan McNabb, Steve Young, Steve Old, Barry Sanders. Do you love me? Have you ever drank Bailey's out of a wooden shoe? I call this one Old Car Squanch. Troy Polamalu, Beige, Creamy, Doug Williams, Andre Reed, AJ Barner. What an idiot. Creamy, delicious, Doug Williams, Eric Dickerson, Anthony Richardson, Marshall Faulk. What the fuck? Anybody seen Keon? I seen Keon Coleman. All right, guys. Remember, if you don't hear the whoop whoop, you're in the wrong room.